Well, representatives from the Livestock Marketing Association visit Washington to talk to lawmakers about the unique challenges faced by auction operators and livestock transporters. RFD-TV's Sarah Mock has the story.
We're here in the nation's capital on a busy week here in Washington for Congress. Lots of focuses responding to disasters, of course, and working on tax reform as well as the Farm Bill. But there's also, of course, folks here in town with other priorities that they're hoping to talk to their congresspeople about. We're joined right now with Dan Harris, the chairman of the board of the Livestock Marketing Association. Dan, thank you for joining us. And could you talk a little bit about why you folks are in town this week?
Okay, the Livestock Marketing Association is a trade association. We have a little over 800 members. We represent over 70% of the on-site livestock auction markets in the United States. And our trade association is developed to protect and support the way we do business. Livestock markets are a vital part of the local communities, and we have true price discovery for our producers that sell livestock through us.
And you guys, I think, are here in town this week with a specific ask. I think you need some legislation that maybe free up the market a little bit so livestock marketers can do a little bit fairer business.
Correct. One of the main topics, Sarah, that we're working on is a dealer statutory trust. We feel there's an unfair law that sometimes when a dealer purchases cattle from a producer on the farm or through a livestock market and that dealer happens to go into default, we want that money to go into a trust, which will be called a dealer statutory trust, to make sure that our markets, our producers get paid. The way it's set up now, there is a great chance that those dealers or those producers and markets have a very tough way of recovering their money in case of a default.
If this law went into effect, what would that mean for producers on the ground?
It would help producers on the ground if they sell cattle in the country, or help protect the markets that they sell cattle through also. Some of the past history of dealer defaults, anybody that sold through a livestock market, 100% of those producers were paid. If they sold cattle in the country, they might not have received 100% of their money.
How do you tell that story of own and operate a livestock market where you do?
Well, here in Washington, D.C., we know that there's a lot of people that are not familiar with our business. So we have a program that we call Livestock Marketing 101 for the staffers and some of the Congress people, and just explain to them how producers in the country bring their livestock to their local livestock auction market. We sell them to the highest bidder in a competitive setting, and then once those cattle are sold, they can walk out with a good check and take it to their bank.
Again, we're joined here by Dan Harris, chairman of the board of the Livestock Marketing Association. He's here with other members of his organization this week, talking to congresspeople about their priorities. We'll have more updates for you throughout the morning. Until then, back to you in the studio.
Well, since 1947, the Livestock Marketing Association has been representing a vast swath of livestock auctions in the U.S., and you can find coverage of LMA's annual World Livestock Auctioneer Championship right here on RFD-TV.